Can I just say I am so tired today. We did so much yesterday, then went to the gym, then went to Jessica. I don't think I'm getting it across to you guys how long we stay when we go to Jessica. It's at least 4 hours each time to make those rooms look the way they do after we leave. So after we cleaned up the master bedroom last night and that kitchenette was like a whole darn kitchen to do over, you know? So after we cleaned that up and put everything outside, Joe's like, are we done now? Is the house pretty much ready? So Jessica just has to rent the truck next week. We're gonna haul away the trash in the truck that she rents. And then we're gonna load the truck, right? And I said, no, there's stuff that's not packed in the living room and the living room and the dining room. So Jessica's like, yeah, the dining room looks pretty bad because when Aunt Esther took that hutch, I took everything out that she didn't want and it's just like thrown around in the dining room. So Joe got in there, he's like, oh my God. So poor thing, Jose sat with Jessica and they wrapped a whole bunch of glassware and different decorative type statues and stuff like that that she doesn't know what to do with it. She doesn't want to throw them out. It's too late to sell them right now. I don't want to sell them. So she's taking them. But I have a feeling when she starts packing this truck after Ron's bed gets in and all the tools that she needs for Ron, I think after that point she will figure out, I can leave this, I can leave this, I can leave this. So because when he went in the living room, they have a lot of DVDs there. And Joe's like, what are you going to do with these? Are we going to give this to the library? Or are we going to throw it out? What are we going to do? And she goes, no, those are for Ron and he wants them. So I guess he watches these movies over and over again when he's bored of watching TV. So she's going to have to pack those. I can't stand clutter. I'm starting to feel anxiety because of the clutter. I have clutter from my dad and I have clutter from Jessica. But I'm only waiting for the garage sale and see what doesn't sell in that 3 days, and then I'm gonna toss or give or whatever, and that clutter's, even my clutter is gonna be gone, you know. So yesterday Jose wasn't helping because every time I would say, give that to the neighbor, give it, he was like, no, you could take this is beautiful, blah blah blah. I was like, no, just get rid of all of it. So Joe opened this rack. Is Angela here? Joe opened this rack, this cabinet above this microwave. And honey child, tell me if that wasn't loaded with stuff. Joe just closed it and ran. Then she's got the spice rack going. Oh my God, she's got too many things. You aware? She got too many things in this kitchen still. So today, this is about finishing up the dining room, the living room, and the kitchen. Oh my God, this man, I don't like this guy. I don't like Jose's brother. You've got a scavenger?
Hey, don't call me scavenger. It's Scavenger Pro to you.
Thank you. Scavenger Pro X. I was just gonna say, where did this come from? But I remember it was in that kitchenette. Jessica, this place looks like Sanford and Son.
I know. It looks terrible.
People didn't come and rifle through this mess?
Don't tell them. There was a lot of stuff here.
So is some of the stuff is gone then?
Yep.
Great.
That's why we put them over because we leave them over there. Do not judge me.
I told him, I said, hey, go. Well, you leave her, you keep her with you.
That's like a computer desk.
She still use this?
Well, I think the router is attached here. Okay, so let's take care of over here first. We're gonna make sure that the kitchen is done today. They're taking out the couch.
The week after, he's gonna be gone.
This is Jessica's last Friday in this house. Because next Friday she leaves for the road trip.
I'm leaving you, yeah?
Look guys, so we got the kitchen under control.
Can you get, like, do you need to move all this shit?
Like Jessica's gonna box these stuff here. She's taking these appliances. I went through all the silverware and I washed everything by hand. And we found a lot of different baby spoons and stuff for Jess. This is the stuff that I'm taking. Joe can do some projects, wind chimes and stuff. She's gonna use this to eat off of till she leaves. That's what she's taking with her. We cleaned down the stove area. And they're gonna go through that.
And then I said, hopefully it's red and filled with blood so I can die and get it over with.
Oh my God, Jessica. Oh crap. They missed the whole bag. She's told me with a big old ladle. Look, All this stuff my mom gave Louis. I swear my mom lived in this damn house. It's getting empty, so you're gonna go through Grandpa's movies too, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna do the meds first though, because I need to do his pill boxes
Okay.
so that Nikki has those. Because she.
Bye, Jose.
Nikki will not know what to do.
Raj? I'm gonna try call for my pie another day. Oh, me say me going down and you know going back up till Tuesday, so I guess he changed his mind, no? Morning, Dad. I did call for make you know say Mr. Wayne dead. Yeah. I know, and Miss Pinky just called me. He called me about 5:45 my time. He tell me not have no other number but nobody else, so he called me. So he said he dead 6:30 yesterday. Like a real call, the more they look, the less you see.
We just want to say welcome. We have already, as you guys already know, we've already passed 2 billion steps, been there, done that. We
walked the cycles and then I walked back by myself.
You have that statue in front of City Hall. Building progress report. You know, now that I think back, not that I was that old.
walk in here. There's a couple of you are super troopers too.
Yes, we
Monday,
are.
we went over to the park after for the community play day.
What community play
There's an
day?
event on the other side of the park. That's like those flags are up, so they're having inflatables, music,
Oh,
games.
sure. Let's get out of your way. I'll go nosy.
Oh yeah, right across the parking lot. That actually started at 9, so.
All right, cool.
Get a little bit of everything, and then there's a palooza in the pool tonight here too. So.
All right, thank you. So this is the capsule. And let's go see what all they took out of the capsule. An application for something.
She's checking to see.
Too bad that couldn't stay.
Oh, let me get behind this post. Come behind it before you spill food on the people's stuff.
I know.
Oh, there's pictures over there, babe. I finally saw some pictures. I got it. Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, it could be hazing. We're waterboarding a kid. I don't think they're anybody.
There was a capsule unveiling too, or something, or is that this one?
They got cherry and live oak.
So why they send you home, Panacho? You guys, Siri has lost her damn mind when it comes to my phone. This is the 3rd time Siri has failed me with directions. I think the app needs to be updated, but I don't know how to do none of that. And so I was talking to my cousin Cindy while Siri was sending me crazy, and she's like, you need to download Waze, W-A-Z-E. That's what I use for directions. And she gonna talk about, get off the phone, go to the app store, blah blah blah. I said, girl, I don't know nothing about this phone. I don't know how to get to the app store. I don't know what my password is. I don't know how to download, install, nothing. Every app that I use, the kids have to do that for me, and then they teach me how to use it. I'm not even gonna pretend. I took a nibble of this bagel, but I'm gonna quit because I don't know if it's high in fat. It shouldn't be, because usually bagels are not high in fat, but they're high in carb. but I am so hungry. It's probably 10 o'clock. We have not eaten breakfast yet. My goodness. Huh?
That's good.
What's good?
They finally fast.
No, you are not. He was not on no darn fast. He ate yogurt, he ate fruits, he ate bagel. Did you eat a bagel? No? Okay. He did good. I took two bites of the bagel, two small bites.
Free with no sugar.
Joe always says koofy. So I had to call my dad early this morning to tell him that his best friend died. This guy was such a good friend of my dad that he's my younger brother's godfather. This guy's ex-wife is my mom's cousin. So she couldn't find nobody's phone number to call. So she called me at 5:30 in the morning to tell me that her ex-husband passed. To please tell my dad. So my dad gonna talk about, I can't come back for the funeral, so could you please go and represent me? I'm like, the hell? I'm gonna represent myself. Because when my mom died, her cousin, which is the man's ex-wife, was there for the viewing, was there for the funeral, was there for everything. Their kids, they have 2 sons together. They were both there for us. They were there for the viewing, they were holding us up, they were getting us through. So I'm going to support them. You know, I ain't going to represent my dad, he crazy. Come back. So
maybe I said your brother there.
My brother should go because that's his godfather. We brought Jessica to Costco to get her a battery for her car, but we're having trouble finding the right size. They're all too tall.
I'm telling you, my brain is not functioning.
Jessica's brain is mush. We came to Walmart for the battery because Costco didn't have it. She left her phone.
My S9 Plus.
Oh my god. Her S9 Plus. They would have seen all her naked pictures and stuff, you know? So this is where I was. Joe was all the way here, and I was all the way across the drain. All the way across the drain. And then the house is all the way here. Alright guys, we came back to Harriet's apartment and I left a note under the mat, and that's all I can do. We rang the doorbell once and waited for like 10 seconds. Nobody came to the door. We're not even sure if somebody's there because we don't see a car. And I just put the note, I wrote it and put it in an envelope and just told her that I was Joshua's mom and Joshua went to school with Vince, and you know, I'm not sure if she remembers me, but if she does, I'd really like to see her. And I told her that I was glad to hear that she was back in town.
Good night.
Joshua has forbidden me to say anything at all about the movie. I wasn't even gonna tell anything about the movie because Tracy already told me she's gonna break my kneecaps. But Joshua said we're gonna do it as a movie review.
Yep.
Kevin said it's a pass. Right, Josh?
Yep, it's going to be a movie review.
I've seen part 1 and now I've seen part 2, and we'll do a movie review soon. Anywho, I wanted to tell you a quick story about my friend Harriet. You guys know I went back, I left a note, I haven't heard from her. I'm not going to go back again because it's going to start to feel stalkerish. If she doesn't contact me after this, then I'll have to run into her in the supermarket or, you know, the post office or whatever. But interesting turn of events, I found out that her son also lives in the complex. I always felt like the son would live with her. He lives in the complex. Anywho, quick story about her. One time something got in her eye. I don't know what, dust particle, whatever, picked something. But she couldn't get it out, so what she did was tape, she put some tape over her eye. Like a bandage or duct tape, whatever, pick one. And by the time she called me and I ran her to the ER, when the thing was getting worse, the doctor told her it was but for the grace of God that she did not lose her cornea because she sloughed off some of it. They had to do surgery. And so that's some of the crazy stuff that she did. I was like, oh my God, why would you put tape over your eye? My mom always taught me that if stuff gets in your eye, just relax, don't tighten it like this. Relax your eye, lean to one side, and so the tears will wash it out automatically. You know, and then my mom taught me not to rub your eye like this.
You could scratch
She's
it.
like, don't rub your eye like that because you could scratch it if things on it. She was really strict about your eye. Grandma never let you mess with your eye as a kid. She's like, move your hand from your eyes. What's it doing there? So anyways, I'm not even gonna tell if the movie was good or not because Joshua said we gonna do a review.
Yep.
Yes. Anyhow, let me go find something to drink. Finish editing. Thanks for watching, guys. Thumbs up, all that good stuff. Subscribe and leave me a comment. See you soon. Yeah, Daddy, you know, you kimono. You tell Papa?